Whoops, hello everyone and welcome into yet another live stream. Hi there, Happy. Don't you even worry about that, there are plenty of people paying me, I'm kinda used to it. So, hello everyone and welcome into yet another lovely live stream, and today we're doing the same thing. I'm just gonna sip, I need to wake up a bit. Oh, that's good. So, hello everyone, how's it going? It's going pretty well, actually. It's going pretty decent well, I would say. I've been productive recently, a lot. I still haven't made a video yet. I'm really close to making a lot of them. Not finished with a single one, so... yeah, that's kind of problematic, putting me in a pretty problematic position, won't lie, but... hold on, where's the thing? That's where it is, there we go. So... if I'm not mistaken, this is what we did last time. Well, actually, not really. Last time we rendered one animation, then spent the entire rest of our stream doing money, which was actually that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So, this is what we did last time. And let me just music. I completely forgot. Hold on, I need to fix everything. Yeah, everything. There's a lot of my Windows is acting up again. It always is. Taskbar, show my taskbar on this place. There we go. A rainy day. What an odd way to start. There we go. I'm hoping the first one wasn't too loud. There. What should we do today in depth more? Because let's be real, I'm just gonna do the animation, let it render for the rest of the stream, and yeah. So I guess we should pick like a more rigid sort of thing to do today. I have one idea. But first... the script. Where's the script for the video? That's where it is. So this is the script for the video we're making. The video we're making on stream. The heat video, the hot video. And right now we've got up to this point. Oh my goodness, we're only on the second page. We're only on the second page and the video isn't even scripted fully. Our transitioning will be a bit quicker. We could script some more actually. That would be a pretty good idea. The ground, that's where energy, greenhouse energy revolves. But hold on, I just said that the ground here has some energy, but what kind of energy? It's certainly not kinetic since it's not moving, and obviously not potential since there's no place for it to fall. It's on the ground. The ground is on the ground. What energy did this ball movement turn to? And right here we'll have a sequel into thermal energy, explaining how thermal energy works, and well, actually, I guess thermal is kinetic, but that's for a whole separate chapter inspired by Happy right here, which is what our energy is truly, and in order to get there we first need an arrow. Wow, isn't this an enjoyable, entertaining live stream? Hide the we have... make it. After this, can we play the finals? I guess. I don't think I'll be able to finals. Hi, Detector! We have a SQL. Wait, what? What do you mean we have an SQL? That's such an ominous thing to say. SQL, as in the database? SQL SQL. I'm so confused. Teta, that could mean so many things. I need you to specify. We have a sequel. And I tried to make... oh, I see. Oh my god. For a second, I felt like... so I don't know why my brain first went to SQL injections or something. I am You know what? Maybe another sip of coffee would do me some better. Okay. Bad jokes. It wasn't a bad joke. I just misunderstood it. Oh, I mean, recently I joined in for your live stream, and I've gotta say, writing jokes only in text form is so difficult. Oh my goodness. So I get what you mean. It's like when I joined your stream, I had the same problem. The delivery, basically, there is no control over the delivery, and that ruins so many jokes. Oh. Especially if there's a delay. I mean, the delay was, I don't know what was up with the delay, because it was around 40 seconds. But maybe it was on my part. I was watching it live, I did make sure. Also, I was watching 2 streams, maybe YouTube had a problem with that, I have no clue. It was really fun though. Wait, no, this. There we go. Matt made a lot of make it fun. Matt seems really cool. Matt seems like a really cool kind of guy, I'm not gonna lie. from what I've seen. I get why you like him. I am jealous, a tiny little bit jealous, but oh well. Subway Surfer stream plus Tefta stream. Oh, we could do actually. You know what? We might be scripting this video. In this is a live stream, make it. We might be scripting a bit this live stream. The videos, you know, making a script for a video. What's wrong with me? Give me a second. Much better. Today we might script a video because we're getting ahead with the animations, so you know, to be productive, I guess once this will be rendering, I could script a bit, and then we will do the traditional brain rot, Subway Surfers, playing chess, cookie clicker, and scripting at the same time kind of stream. Just an arrow, is that good? Oh, I love the reflections on this though. The reflections are phenomenal. But the motion, not the motion blur, the depth of field. Make it has all the same physical manual or mental disorders. Everyone gets autism when you patch. Oh, I mean, that's pretty funny. That the J-Rish, I like J-Rish. I'm biased. I have been watching recently a lot of. I like exploring different sides of YouTube, not gonna lie. It's really fun to see how different sides of like different sides, how different sides react to the same information. It's always really fun. And so I like exploring different kinds of YouTube, and only recently I got into the extremely popular long form, what's it called, long form videos with a like journalistic kind. Semi-journalistic, the neo-journalistic, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, I found I was autistic like a year ago, on the spectrum. Yeah. I'm just boring, all antisocial. Or am I? I'm a YouTuber, I'm streaming right now, talking to everyone. I'm not. I'm not diagnosed with anything, so I don't like to claim as if I have anything. I am manic, but that's like a symptom. I don't think I have a bipolar disorder. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. No clue. And I'm not gonna make any predictions there. On the another test I can't remember, and showed that it is very unlikely that I have autism. Psychology on that though. I like how the mental illnesses are becoming normalized these days. I really like that, because when you think about it, to say that the mental illness exists suggests that there is a right way to think. And because of that, you basically have 2 kinds of mental illnesses, right? You have the neurodivergent. Oh, yeah. I'm not good with I'm not good with psychology. I haven't researched it at all, so I'm just going to make. Right now, all I'm gonna say is about how like the change I perceived. But basically, back in the good old days, before internet, mental illnesses were just like used to group together people who are different, you know, just like, oh yeah, they think different, you know, that person thinks different than most people think, so they must have a mental illness. But that shouldn't really be considered an illness unless it's actually making their life more difficult. The right way to think is my political ideals and my religious beliefs. Oh yeah, I love my political ideals and religious beliefs. Can you believe that there are some people who don't believe in the same things as we do, Tefta? Can you believe that? Like, can you imagine those idiots who like think different? Can you imagine? Like they don't share the same ideas, and they like, you know, have a different political ideology. This is bizarre. Just stop being wrong. Wait, what am I even trying to type in? Just I think the normalization of it is fine, but some parts of the internet kind of romanticizes being certain people use it as a way to force themselves into categories. That is bad, but that's not really a mental illness and neurodivergent problem. That's just an internet problem. People making it part of their identity and stuff. Yeah, but once again, that's just an internet problem. Just people are so stupid that think my views are wrong / illogical. Yeah, but Tefta, don't worry. Those people are just evil and morally corrupt. So yeah, that's an internet problem. One thing which I really like is that I have been watching recently a lot of videos about conspiracies. Because honestly, it is really interesting. We have stuff like flat earth, anti-vaccination, you know, stuff like this. Or QAnon, basically. Basically just QAnon, right? Just lump them all together. QAnon. And one thing which is really interesting is that for most people who believe in conspiracy theories, it's not really the conspiracy that matters. So they're not picking conspiracy theories to their views. No, they're not picking their views to the conspiracy theories. They're picking conspiracy theories to their views, which I think is really interesting. So, for example, what would be a good example? Anti-vax movement, right? Anti-vaccination. The whole anti-vax movement started from a paper which has been retracted. Guy who made the paper, that started the whole anti-vax movement, made it for money. He made a paper in order to push anti-MMR, basically propaganda, so that then the companies that make vaccines wouldn't buy MMR vaccines, only would buy his own patented vaccine. And the study was like awful. The whole study was like him just asking parents if their kids were autistic. It was really awful. But then even when that got debunked, for most people it doesn't matter because they just didn't trust the system, and because of that, you know, for them it seems obvious that vaccinations cause autism, and because of that, you know, the fact that just one study got debunked doesn't matter. But what I find really interesting is that it all stems from the same kind of horrors, which means that the true way to solve the problem of active anti-vaccination wouldn't really be debunking them. It would be more like increasing trust, because that's the key issue, isn't it? People don't trust governments, and like, yeah, that's a pretty fair assumption. As in for all human suffering, conspiracies do exist as defined by multiple people joining together for a certain end, but the ones that don't fit into my view are just plain wrong. No, what's but yeah, those idiots. J-Rage also has a phenomenal video about that. How that's what I don't like people debunking conspiracy theories. I really don't like that, because you're making people feel more alienated. That's not gonna fix anything. In my opinion, if like the true fix to the anti-vax problem isn't debunking anti-vaxxers and bullying them online. The true fix will be to increase trust, make everything more transparent. There is like no wonder people don't trust the government. Yeah, that doesn't seem pretty conspiratorial. That's where conspiracies start. So that's why I'm fascinated with all the conspiracy movements, because like they're very unscientific, but at the same time they're really often portrayed as evil. And whilst yes, their actions might at times be pretty shitty, let's just say, like the core ideals which start conspiracy movements aren't evil in the slightest. I would say they're very human. It's probably also not like Robert Miles said. By the way, I'm so glad you all joined in for this exclusive Make It piece of, fixing. This is my first episode of Make It Fixing the World series, and today we're going to be exploring the extremely controversial topic of if we were all just nicer to each other, then world would be a better place. I pretty wish someone figured out before, right? Wait, what I'm looking for, I'm struggling in coherent sentences because I'm looking for the business script. Potential, no. Thermal, yes. Not moving. That's all I've been looking for. Cool. Not. I'm getting a jamais vu. Is that how you spell not? Am I really struggling with spelling 3-letter words? Yeah, the issue is people think researching is looking for information to find the one thing as opposed to the claim rather than looking at information to answer the question. People form beliefs and get evidence to support it rather than making their beliefs from the evidence defined. Yeah, that is true, but that's called being unscientific. Right? Changing your facts to fit your beliefs rather than changing your beliefs to fit your facts. That's just being unscientific. But that sort of observation isn't really enough to fix the problem. If people are being unscientific, you need to find a way to give them this initial push to make them. I think that is called marketing. Yeah, but it's the same difference. Not. There we go. Not professional. Oh, but it's gonna be overlapping with the bright thing in the background. Damn it. Oh, never mind. It looks almost acceptable. Good enough. I just really like conspiracy theories. It's really fun for me. There's probably a book called How to Master the Art of Selling, and it says that people don't use logic to make purchase decisions. Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, QAnon radicalizing people to cause them to do violence, I wouldn't call that purchasing. Use emotion and logic back up the decision after the fact. Yeah, but that's obvious, right? That's like, it's not even only marketing. That's most of our lives. When we watch when you watch a movie, you're not expecting it to be logical and coherent and based purely on facts with no fiction in it. You're expecting it to be emotional, you're expecting it to be fun, you're expecting it to be entertaining. My problem is that there are some things which we do just for the sake of doing them, just to enjoy them. And then there are other things which we do in order to actually get factual results. Like for example, when it comes to medicine, I would rather take medicine which tastes awful than one that tastes great but doesn't actually do anything. And so, yeah, it's not wrong, like not evaluating every single part of our life, through a scientific worldview. It's just that when you do science and you're not doing it through a scientific worldview, that's when it's becomes problematic. Not moving. Oh, that is much bigger than I expected. That's what she said. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why it was in focus. That makes sense. Make it. Do you believe in necromancy? Depends how you define it, I suppose. Like, yeah, I believe in bringing people back from the dead. I'm pretty certain it's happened before, really often. Isn't it wild that we live at times where, like, you can die for, I don't know, 30 seconds and then just come back to life? People can bring you back to life. And yeah, it might be like a minute 30 seconds, Moxies, but still, it's possible. That's insanity. I'm currently thinking about whether I should make 10 recorded soloist for a piece. I don't know what that means. I'm not that great with music. I wish I could help. I'm pretty bad. And then another arrow right here. Like bringing frozen coals replicates replicating the neurons. I don't know medicine that well. I don't want to make any claims right now. Well, necromancy. Are we talking about necromancy? Fine, I guess. So. Bringing a frozen corpse. Neurons. I don't get it. I'm walking up you can take when you die to become alive again. It's a pill. Third YouTube strike, here we come. What do I mean third YouTube strike? No, YouTube only strikes my channel when I'm actually getting my facts checked by an expert. They only then strike my channel. I've never gotten a strike on a video which I didn't fact check. Double negative. Pretty annoying to formulate. Is on the ground. That's the next one. Is. Oh, that's gonna be pain to read. I just realized the negatives make a plus sign. Hi, the Bismuth. Hi, welcome to stream. What of day is obelisk? What? How do you even pronounce that? Come on. Yes, I am asking how to pronounce it before I even ask about the...
Obelisk.
Obel?
Obelisk.
Obelisk. What?
Obelisk.
That's... dumb. Britain, fix your language. It's dumb.
Obelisk.
Oh, that's... okay, that's too loud. Whoops. Sorry about that, everyone. That's on me.
Obelisk.
That's also pretty loud. Whoops.
Obelisk.
I'm a professional.
Obelisk.
Obelisk. Okay, so it is obelisk. A mark using an inch script to indicate Dafu or Spruce Passage. Why is division in mathematics only a third definition for it? Cool. So it's the line, okay. Obelisk. Well, you learn something new every day. Obelisk. Damn, now I won't forget it, damn it. I have a tiny brain, I have to remove some information to make space for others. Is on the ground. How's my power supply doing? Oh, it turned itself off again. Well, isn't that great? Ah, boy. Why you like this? Okay, you're also pretty hot. You know what? I'm just gonna chill for a second. Should you all explode on me? What keeps you motivated to do YouTube? The feedback. Simple answer. I reply to comments all the time and on stream too. I really like it. The feedback is mostly what keeps me going. There are some people who like to do social media and all stuff like this just for the numbers and, you know, line go up sort of thing, where they just do it for the money. And honestly, I don't understand why you do that. Because although I might be a bit biased, but for me, answering comments and replying and interacting with you, that's fun. Just fun. Call me crazy, but I'm just weird that way. But like, I like it when my work is appreciated. Oh, look at this. That's yeah. I mean, a lot of people ask me why I render in cycles instead of doing it in, I don't know, either Eevee or Unreal Engine. But this is why. Well, that's been the noise, so okay, it doesn't look quite as pretty, but. 32, alright. It's on the ground. Is it gonna fit? Oh, yes it is. Sick. I'm surprised by how underrated your channel is, to be honest. I love it when people say my channel is underrated, because here's the thing. This channel right now, this is my channel post the YouTube explosion. So, right now, what's wrong with me today? I need more coffee. Give me a second. Okay, second try. My channel right now is huge, absolutely massive in comparison to how it's been for, well, most of existence. It is killing a lot of our comments. I think Make It has slow chatting him. Do I? Stream settings. Reaction times. I don't think I do. Hope I don't. Oof. Honest questions. What are we doing? I'm making a video. We're making a video on stream. This one. We were writing a script, then animating it. Basically doing everything I do to make a video, except on stream. I haven't messages were getting blocked, or I thought it was just me. Every single comment. I haven't switched anything from past live streams, so I think that's YouTube. YouTube, I want my money back. You're deleting comments. I'm suing. I'm kidding, I would never. I love YouTube. Please, algorithm help. No, but what's really funny is that this actually my channel post-explosion. Like, yeah, it's pretty visible. That one video. Okay. Thermal. This energy turned into thermal energy. Did I save it? I don't know if I did. Arrow is on the ground. You didn't used to remove that stupid hairgun chat over this. Yeah, they really do. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. You can't see the ends of some words. It always, if I'm taking a really long time to read a comment, like if I just stop in the middle, that's why. It's because there is a freaking heart icon in there, and sometimes I just have to figure out what tense someone is using for a verb, because I can't see the end of the word, and I can't figure out what they're talking about. YouTube, damn it! I don't know if this is just a stream part thing, but there's just a heart. You can't remove it. It's there. Ah. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Oh my goodness, I have a lot. Science-wise, non-science-wise. Well, the first one would be, I think, Markiplier. That's pretty obvious for me. Not really because of the content, mostly because of who Markiplier is as a person. I really respect that sort of thing. Markiplier basically got really famous, and I think he has the best kind of mentality. I feel like he deserves his fame. So that would be my first. When it comes to not just for the personality, I would say Free Blonde Brown. I love Free Blonde Brown. Basically, when it comes to maths on YouTube, Free Blonde Brown is the YouTuber. Free Blonde Brown is just the YouTuber. There's no one better at explaining maths. Whenever you hear anyone talking about explaining maths, it's always when there's a Free Blonde Brown video on the topic, then you won't get any second recommendations. Who is that? Josh. Oh, I love Josh. Josh is great. Josh is probably my favorite YouTuber who has less than 100,000 subscribers. And I would love to collaborate with Josh. I really want to make a video with Josh, but Josh uploads like one video a year. So I probably have to wait. Who else is there? I don't count Tefta as a YouTuber because I feel like it I am still used to calling people influencers as an insult. I'm still used to that. Like saying I'm an influencer, that hurts. Oh no, Tefta, quite the opposite actually. As I mentioned, I'm still when someone calls me an influencer, it stings a bit. When someone calls me a YouTuber, it also stings, but like I get it. I am a YouTuber. There's no denying that. I'm a YouTuber. And it has a very negative tone to it. Like if you think of a YouTuber, if you just picture a YouTuber, right? Not any specific one, just like an average AI generated YouTuber, you're not really picturing a very good person, are you? Like yeah, there are a lot of great YouTubers out there. But most people, when they think of influencers and YouTubers, they just think of people who, you know, kick dogs for fame and stuff like these. And that's why I don't like calling Tefta a YouTuber, because it brings like a very negative tone when most cool things you do, Tefta, are outside of YouTube, and they are extremely cool. I would rather call you an innovator. That's a much, you know, better sounding title than a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. I haven't done anything. I'm just moving stuff in 3D. Tefta the innovator, precisely. I would say innovator and... Oh wait, is there a name for someone who does charity? Not volunteer, only charity person. Someone who charities. My heart is only half broken. Philanthropist. Oh no, not like monetary, only as in someone... Okay, so you have a charity, right? You have the charity, and you have it divided by the contribution, like if you have a... No, if you have like a spectrum of contribution, right? Someone who contributes a lot, someone who contributes a little, then right here we divide it into monetary support or just effort. Then right here you would have a volunteer, right here you would have a donor. Someone who donates, someone who volunteers. Right here you would have like a sponsor or a philanthropist or something like that. What would be the name for this? So someone who, you know, starts the charity, organizes it, takes a big part in it. That's the word I'm looking for. Because a volunteer would be someone who, you know, plants trees, stuff like these, right? So the actual final effect of the charity, the final steps. But I'm talking about the organizing, creation, and philanthropist. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a very philanthropist, out of my range kind of word. Wait, did you just make it up or... I found this. There's another word. Oh, you're making me feel silly. You're making me feel dumb. Hold on. What? I don't know. Is there a word for it? List of charity-related words. Charity words. 400 words related to charity. There's a website called relatedwords.io. Of course there is. Foundation Founder would be a pretty good one, but founder, but like a give marketing, donate. What even in the posh universe? Brotherly love, okay. Orphans, jeez. Why are there so many posh words? They all end the same way. Hold on, can I not? That's cool. I'm getting distracted now, aren't I? Activist? Maybe. Maybe. But they should really release a DLC to the English language, honestly. Add some new ones. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, switching to thermal. This energy turned into thermal energy. What is thermal energy? Okay, for this, I have a pretty cool idea what we can do. We can start right here, 200, 600, or to even 650. We need low frames, and then this is gonna take ages to render, so after this we can just chat. There we go. And then another thing, which is for the floor texture, the same thing as we did right here, except also for the ball. How hard could that be? How hard could that be? That's a good question. Can't be that hard, am I right? Honestly asking, am I right? Okay, so this is itself, the text, we switch it to the ball, there we go, and now, oh my goodness, what is what? This one is mixing the brick texture along with, okay, so this one is the brick texture, so we don't care for this. Right here, this is just along the displacement. My goodness gracious me. Add 0, and then we're going to add this, multiply this by 0, and then as we increase this, under the ball we'll get like a dark sphere, but this one is going to be multiplied by positive. Why is it multiplying by multiplication? I don't know, I'm an idiot. Positive, and also is going to be red. So this right here, black to red, or the other way? The other way. There. Temperature, sick. Now we can just modify the color a bit, be more cooler looking. It is going to be really bright, because then right here we're basically switching. Just let me guys say hi. Hi Kuwand, my girlfriend just wanted to say that make it model looks great. Load you did with the AI prompt. I might try and show you to her later, but I don't know. It's fine, have fun, goodbye, and enjoy life, Kuwand. Is your mask 3D printed? Yes it is. Both of them. I have actually all 3 of them. I have 3, but I only use 1 in the videos. The other one was made as a more convenient mask, but it ended up being really massive. Jairus looks like Markiplier. No! What? No, that's not... Tefta, don't. Come on. No. No, you... No. You are all... No, what do you all mean? What do you all mean? I'm sorry? So I see that... Well, they have a similar hairstyle. This is so annoying because like, to me they look completely different, but I can't actually explain why they look different. I have no idea. The eyes, I think. Oh, I feel like I'm a high. They look different. Well, the eyes, I think. No, this is making no. This is confusing. I don't like it. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're going to go right here, multiply this, get it to 0, and then right here, get it to 200, something really bright, and then might as well increase it in size, like this. Oh, that's I'm an idiot. This is what it should be like. No, I'm still an idiot. Huh. Wait, what did I do wrong? Is it the brightness? It is the brightness. Okay. So we need the yellow more here. 0.5, and then this increased. Like 30. There we go. And then right here is 200. That's it then. 100, or actually 200 maybe even. Something really, really bright. And this 100 there. And then this down to 0 as well. And now we should have a pretty neat animation in which this is kind of emulating it. It's not doing it well enough though, and that's mainly because right here we should start with black. If I start with black, this is gonna disappear. That is true. That's quite a puzzle for me to solve. The reason why this is disappearing is because right here we have -1 emission, which means that if we have -1 emission of black, what it basically means is that it's sucking in white light. But if we set it to black, then -1 emission means it's sucking in black light, which doesn't exist. So there is no emission. Which means what we would have to do is get a mix color node, and right here have this be equal to 1 next to the ball and 0 everywhere else, or 0 next to energy, which means this one gives us the energy, this multiplication, which means if we check whichever one is, we multiply it by -1. Oh, this is difficult. My tiny brain is. We multiply it by -1, and we check whichever one is greater than. If this is greater than this, mic drop. I am so smart. It worked. Cool. Now the only thing left to do is to just My tiny peanut brain can't even find these top 10 tweets from opposing viewpoint. I actually have a bit in an upcoming video where I want to make a character who basically is has this conspiratorial mindset. So basically, so I want to create this character who's unscientific, not because they believe in wrong things or things which are perceived to be wrong, only they are unscientific because they think they are correct. So basically, a character who thinks they're right all the time, and that's what makes them unscientific. You know, the reason being that I will make them believe both things which are just insane and things which are reasonable, to showcase that you can't really tell the difference. When someone thinks they're correct, both of them sound just dumb. To show people that the actual point, you know, the actual scientific mindset isn't really created by the things you believe in, only by how you believe in them. The problem is, I don't know what I should use as examples of like silly beliefs. I want to use something not controversial. That character is literally me. Is that good enough? Feels wrong, this right here. This whole circle feels off. Too simple. Noise texture. Let's noise texture that sucker. How we're gonna noise texture it? Phenomenal question. Vector math, I think. And I think multiply by this. There we go, that's a bit better. And then 40 and have it be animated. This is usually how long I spend on all of these nice looking things for absolutely no reason. And there we go. And then we can have another noise texture, this time with addition, and have it be like this in order to... well, this is not too big. Damn it. There we go, now it looks more like a bit more funky looking. This is going a bit too quickly, I'd say. So decrease the W in this case. Or maybe not. Or maybe instead make this W progress very slowly. Now all of this seems complicated probably, but the truth is it's just math. And it's not really hard math even. Pretty simple math. Just addition and multiplication, all of it, so. Alright, there. And now the next thing will be making everything pitch black. So. Or actually no, not even the emission, only the alpha. I want all of them to disappear. All of these have the same textures, that's convenient. This right here, this right here. Alright, and then disappear. Gone. There needs to be one at the very beginning. Sun actually burns coal for energy, but that coal is magical. That's why it's so bright. Precisely how it works. I keep being fascinated by your intelligence. I can barely make my own sandwich without dropping it. That's not intelligence. You think I don't drop my sandwiches? I drop my sandwiches all the time. I drop them left and right. In this case, this really is basic math. The only difference is I'm just used to it. I'm guessing that's what you're referring to. See, if I was intelligent, I would know. I don't know, I'm assuming. There we go. And now... this very lovely animation of it turning to... basically like... there. Although I would like the edge to be a bit more... edgy. Like, you know... this whole thing. More fluff to it. Oh, I guess because of this, it's not gonna have any, and basking line was specific light made of... the clicking sound is so satisfying. Yeah, that's definitely why I have this mechanical keyboard. Definitely not. It's a mistake of mine. Wait, no, that's wrong. The correct one would be this. The strength. There. Now we can actually... I'm an idiot. I meant to put it right here. I'm an idiot. I meant to... divide by 200 actually, and then add 0.5. No, that's wrong. Add 0.5. No, that's also wrong. Divide by 100 there, and then power. No, power 100. That's... wait, no. Oh, is that still bad? Divide by 50. Divide by 25. Okay, divide by 20. 2. Is that better? Looks a bit better. Now I'm hoping you can appreciate how long it's taking me, why it's taking me so long to make all these videos. Because another thing which we're gonna have to add is light paths, transparent. Increase this sucker to like 30 to get rid of all these black spots. What's this? These are just lines, that's fine. Now we can see if it will look right. It's gonna take ages to render, because of course it's not a mic problem if it's satisfying. Satisfactory reference. There's soon the first satisfactory is gonna come out soon. Yeah. I was actually thinking, what should I do for the 500th day? Any ideas? It's gonna be a very long live stream, obviously, but like, what exactly should I do? Our canvas is big. Paint away. What? And that's definitely not just my way of crowdsourcing creativity. 34. There. Render. Jeez, that took a while. I have an idea. Let's make a poll on this. What should I do for the 500th charity checkup? And this is going to be just a simple text poll with do one game / thing for the entire stream. Do multiple different games / things the entire stream. I don't know. Something similar to a Wheel of Fortune. It's like a make it project. Also, the stream should be IRL and maybe add some guests like Tefta and Flame play some games. Now that was my idea, you know. That's kind. I mean, I was gonna do it, and I still will do it, regardless of what anyone picks. Which means obviously, Teft has an invite. That's like, yeah, duh. This is more like a poll of, because this is gonna be a really long stream, which leads to some problems. So, for example, I absolutely loved streaming Sons of the Forest with Tefta, but this time we can't do it. The reason why we can't do like a single Sons of the Forest stream or something like that is because I'm gonna be streaming for around 24 to 30 hours, which means we have to pick something in which people can join in and then leave without completely reshaping the whole stream structure. So yeah, Tefta, obviously, if you want to join in, I haven't been really advertising it to people. That's because, well, first of all, it's still a while until 500 stream happens. Second of all, it's gonna be a long one. No matter what we do, it's gonna, at some point, it's gonna work out. I think, I hope. A minute per frame, festive! That means our 150 frames will take 2 hours to render. Oh boy, isn't it fun making YouTube videos and such? It's time for a brain rot stream. Hold on, I need to log into my account. Wait, am I logged in? No, I'm not. Honestly, I would love to stream Satisfactory with Tefta and Dr. Polishmat. Tefta, is Dr. Polishmat a gamer? Perchance. I want to feel included. I'm just jealous. That's it. I'm just jealous. You're spending too much time with your other Polish explaining friend. Yeah, I think there's a limit to comments, like quotas, what YouTube said. What? Since when? YouTube, what are you doing? I had to call, I just said Polish friend. Oh yeah, I was... Wait, okay, so a fair bit... Okay, so let me explain a fair bit. We were talking about the 500 try checkup. And first of all, I just said that, obviously, you know, I think, yeah, Happy said that I should add some guests like Ali, Tefta, Flame, and I just said that obviously y'all can join because, well, the reason why I wasn't advertising it that much because, well, obviously y'all can join the stream, and then we started talking about what should I do exactly for the stream, and then I will just ask you, and then I said that I would love to stream with you and Dr. Polishmat some Satisfactory, and I was wondering if Dr. Polishmat was a gamer perchance. And then I was just ranting about how, you know, you're spending all of your time with your other explaining Polish friend. I'm just feeling a bit jealous. I still need to donate 25 bucks from last stream. Oh yeah, I would suggest you wait a bit with the donation. I mean, you can donate, obviously, still gonna work. I have backups of the database of people who donated because I'm paranoid of losing it. So there are I feel like the database of how many people donated, I have no idea how large it is actually. I could check, but it's taking around tenfold times more space on my drives, plural, yes, to save all of this, because I'm really paranoid about losing it. Like, I have a higher probability of losing all of my videos combined than losing the database. I am terrified of it. But yeah, there is no... Oh yeah, but I would suggest you wait because something cool, you will see. That's why I've been waiting, because I also have to donate my 25. I'm just gonna add it to 500. I'm gonna chuck in there. Might as well. Oh my goodness, I'll have to go to the thing. Do I even have 500 bucks? Hold Hold on, I'm checking my physical money like a nerd. That's okay. How much do I have? Yeah, I have it in cash because that seems legal. Don't worry, officer. I'm just trying to give $500 to charity in cash. Oh, my income? Where it come from? Why are you asking those silly questions? No, don't worry. I'm certain it's tax deductible, innit? Give me a second. Yeah. Is that all? Oh my goodness, is that all? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what's the dollar worth? 12, that's oh, I have $500 in cash. That's phenomenal. Oh my goodness. I won't need to like. Oh, that's sick. I won't need to actually restructure anything too much when it comes to. I have a system for saving. It's actually pretty important because, well, I do tend to earn a lot of money, but then when I work, but then there are certain periods where I don't get any work and I still need money. So I have a pretty elaborate system of making sure basically that I won't, you know, I won't lose my I will be able to pay my electricity bill. So, oh, that makes me so happy. I can just pay it in cash. That's cool. Well, it's still a pretty significant red, but you know, fix it. Wait, is there really a problem with chat? Let me check. Recheck actually. Details. Paid promotion, no. Altered content, no. Chapters, featured places. Hold potentially inappropriate comments. That's the setting, but that's the most basic kind. There's non-basic strict hold all. So basic is basically the lowest moderation kind is possible. I'll have to figure out how to set up a fundraiser stream in a way so that I can still like get the data from the fundraiser to add it to the slice of pie. I'll have to figure that out. Anyhow, let's script some vids and play chess at the same time. Is there a problem with the chat? Because I don't know. It's pretty annoying because I can't just ask you all, because if there is a problem with the chat, no one will be able to answer. So I will need to go to the bank tomorrow to get all this money in my account, because so far I'm all talk no game. I haven't donated anything. Well, I have in the past, but you know, those don't count. That was a long time ago. No proof that actually happened. Yeah, that's spicy meat. Yeah, youch. Me ouch indeed. I can go right here actually. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Right here, I can go right here, but then now we're trying to checkmate me, which is pretty mean. I would say so, at least. Sounds like a pretty mean thing to do. We can go one night take. Wait, is the chat broken or am I broken? Or just no one chatting? Well, I don't like that. Okay, so next thing to script would be this. Electrolysis, then electrical energy to chemical energy. This one's pretty simple, and that's just water. Or rather, what we can do with water is, see, water is made of one oxygen and two hydrogens bonded together like this. What was the reason behind their bond? I would like to move this right here, because I can't really move this way either. Which would mean I have to move like this. Oh boy, thank you for that. That's festive. I'm an idiot. Why? Okay, that's... Oh, because you still have me pinned, is that why? I'm assuming. Okay. This, then you take, so I can't, I have to sacrifice, I have to, well, not sacrifice, lose the queen. Pretty important key difference. In this video, that's for the electron video. Yeah, I've already explained the molecular orbital theory in the videos I've been making thrice so far, so I feel like thrice or twice. I feel like that's good enough. I'm losing this hard. That's cool. Move right here, actually. Darken a bit. Hide in the corner. Basically, hydrogen and oxygen require a lot of energy to stay separated. They require a bit less energy to exist as a gas. Not less energy to exist as water. If we have a battery, for example, which provides electrical energy, so electrons switch between these two states. What are you doing over there? Oh, I see what you are. No, I don't. Never mind. I don't see what you're doing. Two states. We have... Oh, we can take this, I guess. It's not a great move, but... Does the child walk yet? I mean, I can see your message. Why is it... Wait, is that really a YouTube problem then? I would love to fix it, I just don't know if it's possible. This is such a dumb move. Let's go for it. So dumb. This is a house of cards. Everything is just one move away from breaking. YouTube said it was an error. Oh, so it is an error. Good. I'm glad it's not my fault and I can blame someone else. Always good. If I move right here, they're gonna move back. I can move into the corner. Doesn't feel like a great... Well, I mean this, that's true. This, that's true. This. Nothing. Yes. Then we'll have to move back. Oh, I see. Curious. No, it's not a brain not stream. Yes, it is. Brain. But is the brain already brought if the rot of the brain is rotting your brain? Wait, isn't that a good deal for me? Am I crazy? I am, that's true. However, check this out. Check this out. This, and then this. Is that a good one? No, it's not. It's not even great. This, however, I can get behind. If you go into the corner, That's pretty fun, because then I can check you for absolutely some reason, because then you go into the back rank, and then I just bring out the rook. Have you noticed any proportion of confidence to viewership? Make it confidence to viewership. I don't quite get what you mean. Oh wow, wait, is that a mate? If they move right there, this I'm pretty certain is a mate. That's pretty good. Yeah, they did. They fixed the problem. Although I can take this now, so. Does your channel success leave your toes confident at night? Not really. I mean, I do feel, I don't know, recently my views have been declining the entire time. That's not a good move. That's not a good move at all. Now you lose the knight. Recently my views have been on a steady decline, but I still really feel good with this. I can do this to check. I would like to constant check them actually. This would be good, because they blocked their queen right now, which means I can use this for my own personal gain. Like, how do I check this correctly? Move down, please. I beg you. You're gonna move to the side. Wait, no, if you... doesn't matter actually where you move. I just want to bring the rook into action. The mystical YouTube algorithm needs to bless you again. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend as if I would hate the money. Oh no, I'm getting paid. How awful. We have the... No, I have to introduce the molecular orbital theory. There's just no going around it. See, normally the queen would take, but they just blocked their queen. That's what I meant. Yeah, I have to explain the molecular orbital theory. Up on thin ice. Yeah. This seems like a dumb move. But it might just work. No, I'm not doing this. Oh, damn it. Why you like this? Stop resisting! Just give up! Huh. Oh, is it from reading chess to Among Us chess to writing extreme thermodynamics? I've always been really good at multitasking. I know why. I'm just good at this. It's actually probably the most useful thing I can do, and the entire rest that's just useless trivia. I mean, this... It seems like the only way for the game to move forward. Then you're gonna move their pawn down, then I'm gonna check, and I'll have this whole thing to worry about. It's just annoying. Do you have ADHD? I don't think so. I can check you with this again. You know what? Screw it. We're doing this. We're explaining molecular theory. You're moving down. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Haha, yeah. Checkmate! They, don't know if you have it or not. I know, I just never check it. A rematch? Don't mind if I do. Fine, we're explaining the molecular orbital theory. See if I care. Well, I do care. I like explaining molecular orbital theory because I like the molecular orbital theory. 4 knights! My favorite opening! Go for it! Yes! It's not really my favorite, I know nothing about it, it's just that the one I always go for some reason. Now you are a fool. Now what do in this situation? Well, I can do this, this. Ooh, that actually seems to work pretty... No, it doesn't. What I'm lying to myself. Oh, does it? Vsauce, cue the Vsauce music. It does not. I can take this. That ain't gonna help. I ain't gonna help with nothing. How am I supposed to... What did I do? Well, I can take this, move the queen right here, let them take the rook, but now the good thing is I can do this, and they have to move their rook to save it, in which case I can just... What now? What's the plan in this... with this situation? I don't... Because now you have a hanging knight. There must be something I'm missing. And also, how are you gonna defend against this? Oh yeah, and that's a whole separate thing. Your queen is dead. You can go... I mean, you can take this, but then I fork you, so... You should add the Vsauce music to the Discord soundboard. Oh yeah. I use Discord soundboard too. Oh my goodness, did I just win the game? I mean, they can take, but then I fork, they move right here, I take this, I lose the knight. And then I take this knight, this bishop is hanging, so the bishop is going back right here, that's the only spot it can go. And with that trade, I basically lost a knight and a bishop for a queen, a rook and a knight. Yes. That's a pretty good trade for me. Go right, come on, do it. Oh, they can go right here. No, they have to go right here, actually. Or right here. Wow, would you look at that? I predicted that perfectly. How crazy of me, isn't it? I must be a genius. Why? So what, like, what'd you get for this? Like, who, you get nothing for that move. Although I would like to move this, you know what, let's just attack. I don't really love how my queen is hanging, my king is hanging, but at the same time, the only thing I could attack is the rook, which is a pretty comfortable spot. I like this, though. A lot. Ooh, I see. I see. I see. Can you read my comments now, make it? Yes, I can. Ego maxing with max it. Oh, that's curious. I really thought you would go for this one. Well, there's one thing I can do right now, which would be very silly. And I'm tempted. It's a very silly move of mine. I have to move forward now. In which case, I have no idea what I'm actually gonna do. I haven't planned this far ahead. I'm not a nerd. Wait, can't I just go like this? Huh, I guess I can. Well, ain't that curious? Wait, can't I just go like this? Single one listening Amogucha is amazing. Well, isn't that curious? Wait, can I go like this? This is not a mate, which is because of... Okay, I see why. I see why now. Oh, if you move this though... Oh, that's close. That was pretty close. Fortunately, I'm not gonna fall for it. I am going to do this though. I'm cyberbullying at this point. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Redneck Castler. I'm sorry. You want... Oh my goodness, 0 blunders, 0 misses. Cool. Another one? Fine. A legend division. What does that mean? So... Yeah, nothing is a message. The thing is happening to me. Yeah, YouTube is doing something. YouTube is up to something. Just gonna go for this one. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it much, you know? Misclicked. Isn't this checkmate? It is. Cool. When do I start with the molecular orbital theory? Well, I guess orbitals from P-Table. P-Table has a great graphic on this. I guess that's what I should go for. We're going to go with the bishop first because it's safer, and I like safety. What are you doing? That's so mean. What, you don't want to trade now? Yeah, that's what I thought. This, what a curious strategy. Fine, have it, see if I care. Make it, do you know what a spinners? Spinners? I don't, oh, spinners you mean? Wait, you asking me what are spinners? Like these these spinners? I just might. Now that's wild. I don't get the plan right here at all. What you up to? Can you explain electron spin to me? No, I can't. But simple, I would love to, but I can't. It's not in my power to explain electron spin. Electron spin is something which doesn't make sense, and that's just... And you just have to accept that fact. There is no analogy for electron spin. Yeah, I would love to know what electron spin is, but... I'm such a cheesy little stinker with this move. Check. This. YouTube is doing 1984. YouTube is always doing 1984. I'm just kidding, YouTube. I love y'all. Huh. I have a... I have a pretty fun idea. Which is so dumb, it might just work. You have to move right here. Or right here. In which case I'm just gonna check. In which case you're gonna move right here. In which case I'm going to move the rook right here. In which case you're going to move... probably not back in the corner, because that gives you... gives you a pin. In which case you're gonna have to move right here. In which case I'm going to take this... pawn. Make it fix your chart. I can't. It's not my control. Well, molecular orbital theory. Okay, it sounds awful. You have trust me. It's way simpler and way useful than it seems. Start simple with how we divide electrons. We divide them into shells and subshells. We do it for some boring quantum mechanical. That's a curious move. For some reason I did not see that coming. What now? Take this? That would make sense, kind of. If you go back over there, that would just make me so happy. No, of course you didn't. Now I'm attacking this pawn, but at the same time I'm threatening this, which is fun. Oh no! You attacking my bishop! You naughty you. Allow me to pin my own bishop to your king. Well, that sounds like a pretty awkward situation. Let me guess, check. As the script didn't want to an electricity script. No, the script always was going to be about... Oh, that's a curious move. That's a very curious move. I mean, makes sense. Oh, I like that move. That is a ballsy move. Oh, the balls on this man. Right here, I suppose? That was pretty ballsy. Yeah, you have to move over there now. In which case I just win the rook. That was a pretty dangerous move of theirs. It didn't work out in the end, but I really like the idea. Let's start simple with some... I'm just gonna move up. For some boring quantum mechanical reasons which we won't really, because they are irrelevant. Right here we'll just have the graphic from ptable.com, which is, in my opinion, best graphic representing like orbitals. And you resigned? I just had a mate in 4. I would screw it up. I like the balls on this man, yeah. Iron will and balls of steel. Alright, because they are relevant, here are the 2 most important things. First of all, energy. Hey, that's what this chapter is about. These, the order you can see these shells and subshells ordered by energy. I think state level, I don't care. Make it, what's your favorite quote? Oh. You know, someone already asked me that question, and I remember I also didn't answer because I don't remember that many quotes. I remember, okay, I don't remember that many quotes. I remember Tefte's quote, the if you're the smartest person in the room, that means you're in the wrong room. I remember that one. But I don't remember that many quotes. Huh. What quotes out are there? You know that I don't know? I don't think I know. Everybody Lies. I like Everybody Lies. It's from House. House has got some great quotes. Make it a quote machine. I don't remember quotes, make it. Put that on the t-shirt. By the energy. So the higher is, the higher its energy. Because as I mentioned, things don't like having energy. Electrons start filling these from the bottom up. Then the next thing is orbitals. Would like to chat. What do you wanna say? Do I accept? I don't know. Yeah, good sport. Orbitals. So how many can we fit on each rectangle? Well, we can divide rectangles into squares. Squares which called orbitals, and each one can fit only 2 electrons. There. Molecular. There. Orbital theory. Now to add the molecular with water. I actually don't know what the band diagram of water looks like. Makes him doesn't remember them. Yeah, I'm a quote making machine, not a quote remembering machine. Well, those are all some pretty interesting pictures. There we go. There's that. Wait, what? Molecular orbital theory bonding. This, right? 8 oxygen with 2 wait, why 2 hydrogens like this? Huh? Am I? Oh, because for both of them is the same scenario. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so why am I feeling so tired all of a sudden? That's what molecular orbital theory does to a man. With water. So why atoms in water together? Why they there? It's because when mommy orbital and the daddy orbital come together and love each other very much, it's because when 2 orbitals come together to form the bond, what they actually do is they form 2 new atoms. The bonding orbital and the anti-bonding orbital. You know what? I'm gonna leave the script for the next live stream because I'm feeling really tired. I don't know why. But yeah, that was the live stream. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go now, eat something first of all, take a shower. Also having trouble breathing. Certainly has nothing to do with the fact that I'm closed off with mysterious fumes. Reference to another. Okay. Anyhow, I'm hoping you all enjoyed this live stream, and for now, that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.